Well, hey people. My name is Blair Nicole Reeds. Welcome back to my channel. Today it's a little late, but today I want to do 26 books I want to read in 2026. I posted a graphic for this on my Bookstagram if you want to go look at it for like more visuals. However, I also am here to show you as well. Majority of these are on my physical TBR, have been sitting here for a while, and I want to get to, or they are new releases in series that I already have read and enjoyed and loved. And the next one comes out this year. So let's get into it. So, one of the first books I want to read is Only for the Weak. This book has been on my TBR since before it got recovered, and then I waited knowing the recover was coming. And it's just so gorgeous and beautiful, and I need to read it. I got this off season though, and I really want to read it in the summer. Because it is a beachy read, I believe. Yeah, they're in Tulum. So, like, I want to save this for the summer, so I put it off for the end of the year. So, this highly on my radar. This cover is literally so beautiful. I'm obsessed. Next, I really want to read Cactus Heart by Cleo Evans. This one is, I don't know if they're all together. MFM, MMF, or anything Cleo Evans writes, I will read. And the second one comes out this year. So, I need to read this one before I can read that one, obviously. Next, I really want to read And Now Back to You. I have the physical arc for it, and I have been wanting to read this for quite some time. It literally comes out the end of next month. I'm trying to get it in before it comes out, just to say I read it before it came out. But also, it's hard for me to hold physical copies. So if not, it's fine. I'll just wait till the audiobook comes out. But this is a goal. This is a goal to read. Hopefully by the end of February. If not, it will be listened to eventually. But I am so excited because the first one is everything to me. And I'm very excited for Jackson. Next, I really want to read Face Off. I have been told to read DC Stars 1,001 times by pretty much everyone in my life. I was going to read at the end of last year. That was my goal for December, was literally to go through the whole series. Didn't happen. She doesn't have audiobooks for this, and again, hard for me to hold physical books. I can get it on Kindle. I just haven't. I don't know. But this will be read soon. We're also going to a meet and greet cute in Knoxville, the signing, and Chelsea Curta will be there. So, like, I want to read what I own, and I own 4 of these. So, it just needs to be done at this point. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. Next, I really want to read Rewind It Back. Hello, last in the series. I have loved Rio since the first book, since Mahai. I've wanted his book for a hot minute. And then when this came out in May, I was in a massive reading slump. That being said, I have the audiobook, so it's just a matter of me listening to it. So it should be done sooner than later, but who knows? Who knows when I'll actually read it? I'm a mood reader to my core, so highly anticipated, very much on my radar. Literally sits with my priority TBR, not on my shelves. So another book I really want to read is Lust of Forever. I read the first one last year, savor it. Was obsessed. Took me way too long to read, to like get to start it. And now we are here, and I want to read this before the next one comes out. And I heard the next one's incredible. So, yeah, highly anticipated, very anticipated. I love savor it so bad. Putting it off was the most regretful thing I've ever done. So, next is In Your Dreams, Sarah Adams. This is the last in the Rome, Kentucky series. I already read this. I made this list forever ago and just haven't filmed it yet because I'm a procrastinator to my core. And here we are now. So I have read this. It was a 5-star series, 5-star book. I'm obsessed. The end. There's your answer. I loved it so much. Madison and James are perfect. I regret nothing about putting this on my 26 for 26, even though it's already been read. Next, I really, hello, I've been saying that a lot, but that's okay. It's on my 26 for 26 for a reason. Really want to read Hot Wax by Emma Rio. This would be I read the novella with the mushrooms and the rat on the cover. I don't know. I don't remember what that was called. I gave it 2 stars and got rid of it. However, this intrigues me drastically more. And I know it's something music related. Oh, the book's called Graveyard Shift. It says it in here. Thank you so much, Blurb. I don't know. However, comma, I really want to read it, and I was not going to get the hardcover because I don't like hardcover books. However, she is signed, so I bought it. Another highly anticipated read before I Let Go by Kennedy Wright. I have had this book forever. I've owned all 3 audiobooks since the last one came out. I just need to read it. I started it when I was traveling. I think it was in an airport when I started it. 1, I get flight anxiety, so I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. 2, it was in May around my birthday, and if you watched my first video of me breaking down my entire year of reading, I was in a massive reading slump in May. So this got pushed aside again. That being said, I'm very excited to read it. I want to read this series so bad, and all the covers are just so stunning. Like, I genuinely just know this series is going to ruin me because that's what Kennedy Wright does best. Next, I really want to read Not Her Goal by Ari Wright, I believe. This author, Ari Wright, has been on my TBR for quite some time, and then I've never owned any, never looked into any of her books. However, Kayla Gross told me to read her books, and also one of my friends loves her books. And when I was in Kiss and Tale, at some point, they had this one, so I bought it. I don't have a grand explanation for why this is on my 26 for 26, besides the fact that I want to read another Omegaverse author in 2026. So, another book I really want to read, Blue Sisters. This is the UK cover because I don't like the little sticker on it that says it's on Jenna's Book Club that's in the US. So, this is the UK cover. I'm obsessed. It's so cute. I also have Cleopatra and Frankenstein, and I haven't read that either. But I don't care. These covers are amazing, so I just buy them. However, I really want to read something out of my comfort zone this year, and this, honestly, Cleopatra and Frankenstein as well are both very much out of my comfort zone, but they look so good, so we shall see. I already cracked the absolute shit out of this spine too because it's a really stiff book. There's no flopping. So if you don't like spine cracking, so sorry. This was one of them that I did crack because I can't deal with the lack of floppiness in a book. And it's still not. Next is Something Tangled, Something True by Juliana Victoria. I picked this up on a whim at a romance bookstore, and the cover is just everything. And that's quite literally my only reasoning. Like, when I was going through my shelves to make this list, I said, that cover's pretty. That's the one I want to read. I don't know. I think it's Marriage of Convenience. It's a honker of a book. It's a honker of a book. However, this cover, I feel like, speaks for itself. I don't know. I don't really have a reason. I just want to read it. It looks really good. Next, I really want to complete the Alliance series this year. I started and read Nero last year, but that's all I read. So the next one in the series is King by S.J. Tilly. I just want to really read more S.J. Tilly. Plus size queen right here, okay? And also morally an amazing person. And I want to support anyone who has, real morals as a human. It's hard out here with these authors, okay? This Miss S.J. Tilly, I don't doubt her for a second. So this is highly on my radar. I have the audiobooks for all these too. So just a matter of time, people. Next, I want to read Bourbon and Lies. I hate showing this AIS cover, but I own it. So what are you gonna do? It's anticipated. She's also, Victoria Wilder's also going to be at that signing in Knoxville that I'm going to. So I want to be able to read some of hers. So if her line isn't crazy, I can get her to sign something for me. But that being said, very anticipated. All these books seem like they're I know this one's a pretty slow burn, so we shall see if I like it. I'm probably going to have to listen to it because I'm not a slow burn girl. I need an average ass speed. I don't like insta-love, but I also can't do slow burns to a crazy degree. So we shall see. I feel like most of these books, I'm I really want to read it because I want to read it because I've heard something. I like the cover. Like, I have nothing like crazy to say about these books. So if this isn't interesting to you, sorry, but thanks for sticking around. Love you. One of the last books out of my comfort zone that I really want to read is Deep Cuts. This one's also about music. I love anything about music, so I will be trying to read it. I know they meet in a bar and then they just like banter back and forth about music and songs and stuff. So I'm interested to see the rest of it. I know they're also making, I believe, an A24 movie about this book. So let me get locked in. Damn, she's dusty. If y'all see that, I'm so sorry. This book, crazy dusty for some reason. But yeah, I'm very excited about the movie for this. So have to read it before it comes out. Next on my radar, Nobody's Darling. This has been, I own 3 copies of this book. You can see them literally right here. I own 3 copies of this book and I have yet to read it. And listen, I just don't want to finish my Sarah Blue backlist. I have 3 Sarah Blue books left to read in her backlist and I don't want to stop. I read 17 the first year I found her books. So, like, I want something to fall back on. So I keep putting these off. But I need to do it. I need to do it. She's giving us 4 books this year. So, like, I feel like I'm allowed to let myself read more of her books. Another book I really want to read, clearly, because that's what this video is about. Adversity by Ren Brown. I just know it's a Western, and the cover is stunning, and it's Polly. This tour season, very excited. I love the Ruinous Love trilogy. I love the novella connecting these two. So this is on my radar very soon, actually. I think I want to read within the first couple months of the year. So next, I want to read Archer by Dr. Rebecca Sharp. This is also, I've had it on my radar for a while, and then somebody gifted it to me for my birthday. All I know is one of these in this series is advertised as a Spencer Reid inspired book. And I don't know if these are all like based on characters from Criminal Minds, and if they are, love. I just know I want to read that one. I don't even remember which one that one is. However, it's in the series, and I really want to read it. I need my like FBI fix. Like I probably will. I was about to say like Mindfuck, but I'm going to be rereading Mindfuck. I have every year since I've read it, so that's a no-brainer. Wrangle Love by Anne Anderson. I know a lot of my friends love Anne, and I've not read a single one of her books. And this is the only one I own, so I'm going to start with this. They all look really good, but this is the one I own, and I know the second one comes out this year, so why not read one that another one's coming, you know? And this cover's just cute. Oh my gosh. I just know this will make a lot of my friends happy to have finally read Anne Anderson, So last for the physical ones that I own, I really want to read In a Jam. I just know it's plus size and this cover's cute. This is the only one I own, but I'm keeping it sealed because if I, for some reason, don't like it, I'll get more money for it when I sell it. So it's just staying sealed until I go to read it, but the cover is everything. I'm very excited to read this. We shall see. I have put it on my TBR quite some time. Like, plenty of times, and then I just don't read it. Hopefully this is the year. Hopefully this is its time. Okay, so that's everything I have owned. So next are upcoming releases or things I don't own. I think majority of them are just not out yet. So Moonbite by Cleo Evans, another Cleo Evans book. Omegaverse, Wolf Shifter, I think it's Witchy, if I believe. And the art, the cover art for this special edition cover, hardcover that they're doing. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's so beautiful, so gorgeous. Need it right now. I'm so excited. It comes out in May. I'm really into the witchy vibes that I'm going to get, okay? That being said, Slayer Seduction by Sarah Blue. Look, this series is so good. So good. If you haven't read The Marriage Hex or Fang Arrangement, do it. Do it. It's really comfy cozy. It takes place in Louisiana, so it gives like True Blood vibes. The scenery just, I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. It's funny. The familiars in it are very funny. The girl gang, the girl group, so fun. Each one's a best friend. And this one's a vampire slayer. And I'm very, very excited. The cover also stunning. Comes out in September, end of September. So love that. Very excited for that. Always excited for a Sarah Blue book. If it was up to me, I mean, it was up to me, but I wanted to give you a well-rounded list. It would have every single Sarah Blue book that comes out this year. So next is Breaking Our Rules by Sinclair Kelly. Second one to Heat Swift Slay. I just want to finish the series. I love a Haki Omegaverse. I think the team dynamic plus the pack dynamic like goes very well together. Next is a pack for spring, and also a pack for summer comes out this year, but pack for spring is the next one. I think this one's by Amelia Emerson. So the third one's Amelia Emerson, and then a pack for summer is Eliana Lee. I don't know. The series is just comfy cozy. It's so cute and like mindless to me. That's pretty much it. Like there's cute pack dynamics. It's spicy. It's good. It sometimes just want a comfy, cozy read with not high stakes. And this series will do it. It's really good. They're really good. The very last one, and one of the ones I'm the most excited for this year, is Small Town Smoke Show by Holly Renee. It is the second one to Cowboy Casual. The cover just released like the day before I'm filming this. It's everything. It's so cute. It's Hunter. It's the MMC's from the first one's brother and his ex-girlfriend's sister. The banter and the tension between them in the first one, incredible. You know what's happening. And the second you finish the book and the acknowledgments confirms, the author note confirms that this is the second one. Sign me the fuck up. Sign me up. This one was strawberry themed. Small Town Smoke Show was cherry themed, and I love cherries. I don't know if that's basic of me, but I love cherries. I think they're so cute. I put them on a lot of my edits. I just throw my wallet. Like, I'm just about it. So I'm very excited for that one and the aesthetics of that book. That's my 26 for 26. Honorable mentions. I mean, I've already read it, but that's okay. Is Love Well Kept, Miss Bailey Hannah. It's incredible. I can't wait for you all to read it. It comes out in July. It's so good. It's so good. It's going to be one of the best books that come out this year. Mark my words. Also, honorable mention, Kayla Gross, under Kaylin pen name. It's coming out with an Omegaverse. It's so good. I can't wait for you all to read that too. Let's be real. Like I said, I'd add all 4 Sarah Blue's releases. Cherry Bomb, I literally just finished before I filmed this. And oh my God, it's so good. The Lavender Moon Universe, so good. And then we get the second one from Mile High Heat. Takes place on a cruise ship. That one's coming out. There's another secret project she's doing. And then obviously Slayer Seduction. So if you're a Sarah Blue fan, this is the year for you. We're getting 4. I put up 5. Sorry. Technically that's 8. Don't mind. Whatever. I'm a reader. I don't do math. I can barely speak too. So I don't know what that says about me. Love you all.